This is Bacor with another string of creative. Today, people, is May 9th, 2018. We're coming pretty early. Not that early, but we're coming early, to do the thing is to do the creative stuff, which is pretty nice. We are gonna continue working in the Vanguard. Yeah, we're gonna continue working in the Vanguard page, Vanguard art. We was doing it. The Vanguard art we was doing it for our art book. I don't know if you know. In this channel, we are doing a fan art book for everybody for free. It's a pretty nice project we have in this channel, where you get to download a totally free art book of Lawbreakers. We are doing this. It's pretty nice stuff. You see, the first page. We're trying to do the pages like this instead of doing like that. We're gonna be changing the style of the pages, because I believe it's pretty nice. It's better like that, with the art in the middle and everything. We had like a 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we got like a three pages already in the art book. This is gonna be like the page number 4 we're gonna be doing. Pretty nice, very nice. Our goal with the art books is to do like every single class in the game. Every single class, like the Vanguard, the Enforcer, the Titan. All those classes that are in the game, to put it in the artwork with a little description about the class, a little description about how we do the art, a little description about maybe little comments from the streams, people talking and everything, like the most descriptive comments about the classes and everything, who say it, which is very nice. It's pretty good. Yeah, we are trying to do that, which I believe it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome. Yeah, yesterday people are gonna say sorry. Yesterday I couldn't I couldn't do the stream yesterday. I was feeling pretty exhausted for no reason. For no reason, you know. Yeah, there is a reason. It's my full-time job in the warehouse. Pretty difficult, pretty hard. You know. So I couldn't just wake up and do the stream. I try. I try to wake up, sit down in the bed, trying to get my head together, but I couldn't, man. I couldn't. I was feeling so bad. My whole body hurts. My whole body hurts and everything. So it was pretty difficult. Um, something that I'm thinking about it, but I don't want to do it. Is like taking one day off, but I don't want to have like a one day off, uh, like I used to be before. Like oh, this day is gonna be off. I'm not gonna be streaming this day. No, I don't wanna do that anymore because my goal with the channel is to stream every day. People is stream every day, be with you every day, you know. Because we're talking about 2 hour, 2 hours and a half every day streaming. So it's not a lot. It's not a lot, you know. I don't know why. I don't know why it costs sometimes to me to you know it costs so much to me that I have to skip one day. You know, I don't know why. Yeah, I know. You know, pretty tired, not a lot of energy. Sometimes I don't feel right in the head. You know, because sometimes I have headaches. It hurts. All my body hurts and everything. But because it's like a 2 hour and a half and everything, not supposed to. You know, I'm not supposed to. I'm not supposed to be skipping days and everything. But but it's happening. You know, it's happening. It's something that I don't want, but it's happening. But the point is, I don't want to come back to doing the way we used to do it before. Oh, I got this day off. Yeah, I'm not gonna be streaming. Like I used to have the weekends, the Saturday and Sunday, 2 days, 2 days off. Then I realized that I was kind of wasting my time. You know, kind of wasting my time. I say, man, those days are the days that I give the opportunity to the people to come to the stream and watch my streams and do what I have fun with them. No, a lot of people from Monday to Fridays cannot come into the streams and do the things. You know, cannot. It's very difficult. It's very difficult for them to coming from Monday to Friday. So I realized that, man, I had to stretch those days. I had to stretch those days. I cannot be skipping those days because you know, it's gonna be difficult for them to come during the week. So I say I had to do something. So I began to stream in those days, Saturday, Sundays and Saturday. Right now, practically I don't have like a day off. You know, practically I'm like every day streaming. You know, no day off or anything. So from time to time, you know, I'm gonna be skipping days because I'm not gonna be feeling good. You know, someday I'm gonna be exhausted like yesterday. And I'm gonna be feeling good. I'm telling you, so you more or less understand. Like, I'm gonna try to do the streams every day. But if I have a day that I'm not feeling good, I'm gonna be skipping it. You know, something like that. Because it happens. You know, it happens. Sometimes you wanna do it. All the things is every day. You cannot do it. You know, you cannot feel in optimal ways to do it. And I always say, see, the streams, it feels for you, you are streaming, it streams, it feels for you hard to do it. If you feel like you are grinding, you shouldn't do it, man. You should look for a way that stream for you is kind of fun. That is not feel like a grinding or anything, because it could be harm you. It could be harm you in the long run. There's a lot of cases to streamers that have been taking the stream like a too hard, you know. Mr. Cody Joker, welcome to the stream. Mr. Cody Joker, welcome to the streams. Cody Joker says, "Hello, man. Hope you feeling good today." Oh yeah, Mr. Oh, totally, Cody Joker. I'm feeling better. Much better. That's another thing. When I skip a day, the next day I can pretty a lot of energy, pretty good. You know, it's kind of needed. It's kind of needed. It's not like it's not just like I want to skip it because I'm feeling I'm feeling bad, or I'm feeling like, I don't know how you say in English when you are like a very very delicate. You know, it's not like I'm very delicate or anything. You know, it's like I really need it, man. Because man, if I got an office job, no problem, man. No problem to do my streams and everything. But the only reason is because that job that I have, I don't know why I keep it. For real, I don't know why I keep it. It's killing me. It's killing me every day. It's too hard to do it. Never get used to it. Never get used to it. You know, trying to get used to it. I got 7 years and never get used to it. Yeah, you can see how hard it is. It's walking all the time, picking boxes, moving around. It's pretty crazy. So some days, especially Tuesdays, from Monday to Tuesday, Mondays are pretty hard. You know, Mondays are pretty hard because it's the first day of the week. You kinda cold. You know, your body is kinda cold. You know, you I don't know, for some reason sometimes it is pretty demanding over there in the warehouse. It's pretty demanding, and you hurt. No, you kinda hurt that day. It's pretty crazy. Haryoki says you just need to recover your energies. Yeah, yeah, and that's it. But I don't want to skip days. I'm battling. I had a battle between skipping days and, I have a battle because I really don't want it. I don't really want to like be skipping days or anything. So I am between that, always asking me. I should when those days when I end like that, I have those days that I don't feel good. I always like a battle with myself, like, man, I should do the stream today or not. Not feeling good. Uh, I don't really wanna do it. If I don't feel fine, I really don't wanna do it. See, I don't feel good, optimum to do it. Because that's what I was trying to explain. See, stream for you, it feels like grinding, like hard to do and everything. You shouldn't do it. You shouldn't do it because what's gonna happen is, in the long run, you're gonna get hurt. You're gonna get hurt. There is so many cases of people that begin streaming pretty good. Pretty good. At the end of the day, they suffer for depression, or they suffer for exhaustion, yeah, exhausted. Because they took streaming like too serious. It wasn't having fun. Sometimes streaming a game that they don't want to stream. Something that I don't do over here. I try not to do it. So if I streaming a game or doing something, it's because I really wanted to do it. Many cases. The people that was taking this thing, the streaming thing, too serious, man. To the point that they get hurt, they get sick, and they have to stop doing it. They have to stop doing it, or they have to look for ways to doing it like a little one, little by little, which is something that I don't really like. I don't really want it to do it. I don't want to get that point that I had to skip many days, or not doing it because I'm sick or something like that. I believe you need to have fun. If you are streaming, you need to have fun. Having fun is better not to stream. One day I say is, you don't have nothing to say and want to stream. You don't have any motivation to get online. Just don't do it. Don't do it, and wait for the next day to do it. Wait for the next day that you feel you're gonna give something to the people. because it can hurt your player, you people, you know, it can hurt your followers that are watching you and everything. It can hurt your style of streaming. You just go there, pretending to have fun. You not having fun. You don't have nothing to say. That's gonna show. That's gonna show. You know, that's gonna show in the stream. People are gonna notice it. It's gonna create a chaos. It's gonna create a difficult situation for you, for the people that try to, for the streamer. You know, it's gonna create a difficult situation. It's gonna be doing something that I don't wanna do, that don't wanna do it in that moment, you know. So I try not to. I try to avoid that. I try to avoid that because it is not healthy at all. It's not healthy. It's the same with the games. You play a game you don't wanna play, you stop right there. You know, stop right there. Don't continue playing because you're gonna be given a bad reference to that game, to the developer and everything. You know, okay, you don't like it, you don't play it. You know, it's a logical approach. It's a logical approach because you're gonna be talking about that game. You're gonna man. I see a lot of streamers say, man. They say this like, man, I believe I'm not gonna be streaming this game. I'm not gonna be playing this game anymore. Uh, for this reason, you know. Uh, I believe you don't have to get to the point that you need to kind of officially tell it to the people like, oh, we are not gonna be playing this game anymore because this game is not going nowhere, and stuff like that. You know, like play the game a couple days, check it out, see you like it. Don't commit to it. Don't commit to it. You know, so you just test it out. If you don't like it, you say it to the stream. I have people. I don't like it. This game, I don't like it. You know, and that's it. You know, you're not supposed to be like bashing the game all the time. I see streaming like bashing the game all the time. Recently was a controversial with a developer and a streamer. The streamer didn't want to play the game, but because the streamer get paid to stream, he kind of feel forced to do it. He kind of feel forced to do it because he got paid to do it, and he didn't want to do it. Like he didn't like it. He didn't feel any passion for the game, you know. As a streamer, you're not supposed to be streaming stuff that you don't like it, you know. The idea behind streams is that you enjoy the game, you know. You are willing to spend whatever day because you really like the game, you know. So you go with the mentality that this game I don't like it. It's not gonna be a positive experience for you, and it's not gonna be a positive experience for your people for the followers, you know. It's very crazy situation. Some people say, "Oh, why you playing low breakers all the time? Well, why you this game has no people?" Well, the main reason I play low breakers all the time is because I really like the game. I really like the game. That's the main reason, man. That's the only reason that I keep playing the game after months that almost anybody's playing. You know, try to farm for people and everything. Because I really like the game, you know. I really bought the game, thinking no, you know. I really bought the game because I really like it. What I saw, I really like it, man. You know. I believe that's the main reason, you know. There is not even to keep it alive, you know, not even to keep it alive because the developer it doesn't matter how many people are in the game. The developer say, hey, people, no more. It's no more. No, it's not even keeping alive because the developer and the publisher, more in the case of the Breakers case, it's more the publisher that has the control for that game. You know, it's not even the developer anymore. Some people still blaming Bosque Production for the break. Yesterday, I saw a video. People was talking about, I believe, Radical Heights and everything. They was blaming Bosque Productions like, hey, is the only culprit. You know, people doesn't know, bro. People maybe doesn't know, but Bosque production in the Lobrecht's case, it was he was like a a victim, you know. He was like a victim, you know, because they did this game, you know, all that job, all the work they did. He didn't get the marketing, you know. They didn't get the support from the publisher like 100%, you know? Until the point that the CEO of the company was talking stuff that really hurts the game. You know, was saying stuff that really hurt the game. Uh, a lot of people was mad at the publisher for that. People that was following the game like 100% knew about it. You know, knew about those things. Didn't like it. Say, man, what this publisher is doing? You know, not supposed. Yeah. So most of the time, people that made YouTube videos telling, Bosque Productions, yeah, this Bosque Productions, is are people that are not playing the game, that wasn't in the community either, wasn't watching what's going on. They just jump into the bandwagon doing a video thing about a developer, like a developer was the guy that has a full control in a game that they didn't have the full control, you know. That's what developers want. Developers want this. Let me tell you. Find a good publisher. They give you 100% control over your game. You know, they want to find that, but this is impossible thing to do because the publisher put money on something. Every time that somebody or organization or something put money on something, they want to control somehow. They want to have the control somehow. So it's a logical approach. You give money to somebody, you know, to do something with money. Uh, if you put money on something, you wanna control that something in some ways. In some ways, you wanna have the control. You know. So people that is talking about guys over there, like you know, you need to analyze first. Analyze because it's a logical. It's just by logic. You should know. People should know that by logic. Even people, especially people that consider themselves journalists, I believe, or people that they give you the news, the news. Need to be more careful, you know. Need to be more careful. Using more the common sense, you know, and not be blaming organizations that doesn't have nothing to do with something. Bosque was a victim. You know, it was the victim. They did all this job in the at the end of the day, and the guy from Bosque Productions, he lose his money. You know, he lose money from the from the publisher too because the game didn't cut up the audience that they was expecting. Didn't get the audience. You know, it was a pretty difficult situation for the people being talking like all this developer. You know, the game is pretty good. The game is still up. The servers are still there. Hey, people that didn't want to play, this is something that they cannot control. You know, this is something that they cannot control. People need to understand that. Like, people need to understand that they cannot control that situation. You know, they want to control situations. Some situations you cannot control it, man. This is something that people need to realize. People need to realize, yeah. I'm gonna say thank you to people that subscribe to my channel. Those are the people that support my channel directly. I'm gonna say thank you to them because without them, it could be, you know, without them it could be like a little bit difficult. But they came over here to the support and help me to continue forward. You know, I'm gonna say thank you to Koenig Gaming for the support. Koenig Gaming for the sub. It's really good. It's pretty nice. Thank you for everything you do, Mr. Koenig Gaming. Thank you for coming to the stream too, to have fun with me and everything. It's really appreciated. People follow Koenig Gaming. Is pretty good streamer. Yeah, I follow him. That's the only way you can, you know. I don't believe Connie Jagame has a schedule, you know, right now. I believe he have to pull it out the schedule, but the only way you should know when he is streaming is by following. You know, you follow him. One day you're gonna find the notification. That's what I do. Well, a lot of streamers I just follow right directly. It's free. You know, it costs you nothing. You help the developer to be around. You know. I really like the way that the Ninja Gaming does. They have a lot of videos. You can go to the channel and check it out. He got a lot of videos about how he does the streaming and everything. It's pretty good. You know, it's pretty good. It's very entertaining. I believe the last game that he was playing was Radical Heights. Yeah, Radical Heights. He was playing the game. But I know another game from Bosque Productions. Yeah, I was having a lot of fun with that stream. You know. I didn't went directly to the stream. I was watching the video. Yeah, it helps too. It helps to the developer, to the streamer. You know how to be 100% in the stream live. You know, you can watch later on the video. And somehow it's a help too. You know, helps to get some views, to get going, you know. So I'm gonna say thank you to Mr. Carnage again for everything you do, Mr. Carnage again. I'm gonna say thank you to the Pisas. The Pisas, it was a person that came to the stream right away. I believe he watched a couple videos and say, man, I'm gonna support this guy. This is the second time that he's supporting me. Is you know, it's straight up one from, you know. We no question asked or anything, you know. Besides, he's a pretty good guy. One thing I don't like the Pisac is like he's not coming to the streams, you know. It's difficult to see it over here. I really want the Pisac to come one day and say hi, you know, and have fun with us. You know, Mr. Pisac. We're waiting for you. Don't be afraid. I want to say thank you to Mr. Hasagid and thank you for the sub. Thank you for your support, Mr. Hasugido. Thank you for everything you did. This is very good. Yeah, Mr. Hasugido came without mercy with the subs all the time too. Like I believe it's like the third month, second month that is supporting me. I believe. Pretty nice, pretty good. Thank you for your support, Mr. Hasugido. It's really appreciated. People follow Hasugido. Yeah, I follow Hasogido. I believe he's streaming every day. I say I believe because lately it has been difficult for me to go to the streams of Hasogido. It has been pretty difficult for me to go over there and watch the streams and everything because, as you saw, came from the job. The only way he has like overnight streams, so the only way for me to watch Hasogido is to come from the job and begin to watch Hasogido. You know, that's the only way. I don't got any other ways to you know, he's not streaming in any other schedule I can go watch. So it has been difficult for me. Again, the job, the only thing I want to do is go to bed and be ready in the morning. You know, every time, most of the time I've been watching Hasogido during the week. The next day it's been difficult for me to wake up and do the streams, you know, because it's overnight for me. It's very crazy. But in the weekends, I watch a lot of Hasugido. In the weekends, yeah. This weekend, what he was playing, I don't remember. I don't remember because the week in this weekend he didn't stream, or at least he didn't stream in the time that I was able to watch, because the weekend right now I do the programming thing on Domineration. I do the programming thing in the game that we are doing over here too. We got a game, people. It's called Domineration. Yeah, I do that, and I watch the streams of all the people that are here in the leaderboard. I watch the streams. So I believe Hasogidon didn't stream this weekend. Yeah, he didn't do it. But he was with me. And other people street talking and everything. Yeah, we were together, jumping from a stream to a stream. Pretty nice, pretty good. Watching other people, supporting those guys. People, there's a lot of guys in streams that not coming here, but we are supporting too. You know, we are supporting too because they are pretty good streamers. I wish to give a shout outs to those people. I give it to some ways to you know, but they're doing their thing. You know, they're doing their thing. It's over there. It's kind of difficult. So thank you for your support. Thank you for everything you do, Mr. House Kid. You know, looking forward to see if you're coming later. Yeah, because experience with House Gideons are pretty good. He's always talk. He always give a suggestion. He always ask questions, which is pretty nice. Which is always pretty nice. Yeah, it looks like this manga is taking shape little by little. You know, was doing the legs and everything over here, which is kind of sometimes kind of trying to continue with the in the way that was doing our banger. You know, this is our banger. This is not like the banger from the game directly. You know, it's just like our version of that banger. You know, it's like our version, which is pretty. It's more cartoony thing. You know, it's kind of simple. It's no doesn't have the level of detail. Doesn't have the level of detail that the other ones that the original have. No, in no way or shape or form it's gonna be like that because this is a far art. We're trying to keep a fun, you know, keep a new amateur. Another thing is like the original it took a couple guys to do it, you know. The original bangers, it took like 2 or 3 artists to do it. Yeah, it wasn't only one guy that did it. It was like 3 or 4 guys did it that one class. That's why you see how difficult it is to put those guys in the game. You know, create those guys in the game. It takes some crazy effort, people. It takes some crazy effort. The banger, it was like 2 3 guys. I believe the gunslinger was like one guy that did it. You know. But the gunslinger in itself is simpler. It's simpler than the manga. The manga it was one class that has like so many details, so many little things that it's difficult. You know, it's hard for one guy just to do it. You know, it's kind of difficult. But it's a pretty nice. It's a pretty nice class. It is a pretty nice class. The chess, I always have problem with the chess. I always have problem with the chess. But we're gonna leave it like that on the future approaches. Yeah, did we do something? Oh, it went bonkers there. So instead went bonkers over here. Now we're gonna leave it like that until later. I thought we're gonna be able to finish today this art, but I don't believe I'm gonna be able to. You know, we're gonna do it a lot, but we're not gonna be able to just finish because so many details, so many details, so many things that is still missing. You know, stuff that I have to fix. So it looks good, you know. So it looks good. I'm trying to get the correct angle of the thing that she has in the back. She has like a wings in the back. They're sticking out. She has like the propulsion system in the back too. So I want to do in the way that really looks good, you know. That doesn't good. It's gonna look kind of choppy, but I'm trying to do it so it looks the better, you know. It looks the better possible. Sometimes it's kind of difficult. Saturday single break, it was pretty good, people. It was pretty good. I was playing like 7 hours plus matches. You can check it out in the videos, so you know what I'm talking about. It was pretty nice. Um, we were playing many hours. I believe my machine broke too in the middle of the stream. Uh, on Saturdays, but I was able to come back from the grave and continue playing. Um, Pretty nice, man. I don't, Saturdays for the records are pretty good. I really like it. I really feel good when I play my matches, non-stop matches for low breakers. There was a point that people was leaving and everything. There is, you know, it's something that is gonna happen all the time. That nobody can control, you know. People leaving the game, say bye bye. I'm not gonna be playing no more. No, it's something that unfortunately we cannot do nothing about it. You know, it's people. You know, it's the people that play a lot. They say bye bye. I have to do something else. I cannot be the whole day. The most this is something that we need to understand, people. You know, the most that we want it to be the whole day playing and everything. Some people can't do it. Some people can do it. People have family and everything. I can, man. Let me tell you, I'm a single person. I cannot do it. I have other things to do too. Other things to do too. Um, I cannot be like the whole day playing low breakers. You know, there's something that we need to understand. That we need to understand. Uh, yeah. With this, I know covering. I know excuse the fact that the player base is low. You know, this is something that we really know. Something that we understand is happening. You know, the player base is slow. It's kind of tricky to get games going. It is something that I'm not gonna excuse it. You know, I'm not gonna try to cover over to mislead the people and thinking like the game is up and running all the time. You know, and I'm not gonna say that because it's not. You know, the numbers are there publicly. The numbers are there pretty public. I'm not gonna be telling to the people the wrong ideas. You know, the wrong thing is because it's not the much I wanted to maybe say this, something different. It is not. You know, it is not. We need to understand that. So I was playing my matches. It's pretty good this Saturday, man. I wanna do something. I trying to keep it the most faithful to the line. This is the chain of bullets that she has in one side. Yeah, the most it is problematic, you know. The player base. Monday, I believe Monday. I feel bad for one guy. Monday just came in to play the breakers. Hey, let's play the breakers. He was asking me about the player base and everything. And I had to tell the truth, you know. I had to tell the truth. Hey, the player base is pretty bad. You know, people are not coming to play and everything. Hey, you can play with me. You want it. He didn't like the idea of playing one versus one. You know, he didn't like the idea. He's like kind of discouraged. Like, man, really, man. They just tell me right away, man. I just waste $30 in this game. You say no. I say no. You didn't waste nothing. You know. we're here to play with you and everything. But some people don't like the idea to play 1 versus 1 or 2 versus 2. They wanna they wanna jump into the game with a full roster, which is understandable. I understand that. I really want to have the full roster of people playing. But let me tell you something. This is something that I'm gonna tell to everybody over here. See you jump into the lawbreakers. See you buy the game. You need to understand before buying it. You need to understand. At this point, you're not buying the game just to have fun. You're buying the game because you want the game to keep around. Let's say to keep it alive. Yeah. Let's say it like it is. To keep it alive. You want the game to be around, to keep it alive and everything. So it's hard. It's hard that you invest money on something you don't get it. You don't get what you really want to be the full roster playing all the time. It's kind of hard. I understand that, but I only by the games you really want the game to stay alive, to keep to be part of the community. It's something Lawbreakers right now is something that you need to be with the community all the times in order to play. You need to go to the Discord server, find the Discord server, or the original Discord server, whatever server you go over there with the community. Talk to the people, make friends. That's how we are doing it right now. Talk to the people, make friends. Get a custom match going with 1v1 until more people get online. Or stuff like that. It's not like you're gonna hit quick matches. You're gonna find match. No, it's not. There is many months. Many months. The game you have to wait hours in order to get a game. You need to wait hours. Now people are not want to wait hours, so that what we do, we go to the Discord servers. We go to the Discord servers, talk to the people, get something going. The servers of Lawbreakers is still there. The game is not there like people say. At the game, I believe it's a game that the developers say no more. We're gonna put the plot. That's what I understand at the game. A game that almost nobody plays is not the game. It's a game that almost nobody plays. The game is pretty good. The game is still there, rocking. It's just the community itself that doesn't wanna get together. That's the only problem. On Discord server, there is a lot of people that doesn't even touch Lawbreakers anymore. They are playing Radical Heights. They're playing other games. I don't know why they still in this Discord server. Many of those they just talking stuff they're not supposed to be talking. Like there's Acess. Like really people, you try to support a game. You bought the game and everything because the game doesn't perform in the way you want it. You're gonna be bashing the game. Making sure nobody plays anymore because that's what they're doing. That's what they're doing. They're making sure nobody else enjoy the game. You don't have no interest in the game. You don't have no interest to go custom matches, to get together with the people. Don't be in the server talking about guys. Get out, go to another community. Don't scare the only people like me or like other people that are trying to play the game. Don't scare those guys because that's what it's gonna happen. That's what they're doing practically. Practically that's what they're doing. Make sure people get discouraged. that's the only thing I understand that they're doing. Making sure people get discouraged, man. This is it's pretty. It's something that I don't understand. Something I understand. There is many games that I bought it. They bought it, and I didn't even have the time. I didn't find the time to play. Yeah, people, let me show you. Look. I got a total of 282 games. Look, they don't even have installed yet. No, a lot of those I play like a couple times. Look, I got the Call of Duties too. I don't even touch them. No, Chivalry, Medieval Warfare 6. I got Command and Conquer series. Cooking games too. They wanna play. This guy, they give it to me the other day. I put in the post. Yeah, so people, the island. No, I got the Dooms to find something. You know how the highlight city. I got so many games that I don't even play. I don't go to those communities, people. I don't go to those communities telling them, oh, I don't have no time to play, or telling something. You know, I'm not going to those communities. I don't have to bother those communities. So, because why I don't go to those communities and bother? Or because I'm not playing the game. The first thing I have to do is to try to get online, to try to play the game. You know, there is people that really, man. There is people in the Discord server that doesn't even have the game. Doesn't even have the game just because they play in beta. They always say, "I ain't playing beta. This happened." Yo, man, you don't even have the game. You complaining over here. You know, to people that are really playing the game, the people that really wants to play the game. This is so freaking. I don't understand, you know. I don't understand that behavior, you know. They shouldn't stop that. They shouldn't stop that because it's not beneficial for them. It's not. Somebody gonna get fed up. I don't even wanna know what's gonna happen, you know. You know, with people like that they don't even care about nothing. You just wanna complain. They just wanna. I don't know. They have this commitment to make it difficult for everybody, which is pretty crazy. Oh, this is not it. It's this. Yeah, I'm trying to. I'm gonna make this. This is like a sample over there to see how more or less it's gonna be like that. The original version is gonna be like that, kind of skew like that. Oh, something broke. Man, the original is gonna be like that with the. Gonna. I just testing now. I just doing some kind of test over here to see how it's gonna look the final thing. It's gonna be more or less like this, you know, because she's doing like the ultimate thingy. It's gonna have the back. Let me see if I can put it right now. The thing to have more or less an idea how it's gonna look. Putting things in perspective, you know. Putting things in perspective with this art. Oh, it puts. Oh no, I thought it puts in the in the top. Whoop. Yeah, it's gonna look pretty awesome. Yeah, she's like doing the. I don't know if he put this leg like making the number 4 like I put over there. I don't know. It could be good too. Could be nice to put it like the number 4 thing, the leg behind it like that. Yeah, of course, these things are gonna be like that, like This is supposed to be white. Not supposed to be like that. Yeah, not finished, people. I'm just doing some texts to see how it's gonna look in the final. Have an idea how it's gonna look like. I have not finished. I believe it's gonna take like a couple more streams to me to finish this, because this is something that creative stuff that is like they take so much time, especially when you know how like the proper experience, you know, it takes time. So many things. I'm pretty sure so many things that I'm trying to do over here is done easier. But right now, I know how like the ways. The way I'm doing it is kind of slow. That's the only way I can do it right now. Yeah, it's more or less. That's more or less the idea. It's like a too far away. Enough to put this leg like I don't see putting this leg like that. Let me see if I can put it in the back. Bloop, like that. Something like that. More. No, so it looks like let me duplicate this because I don't wanna lost it. Quick. You know, put it more or less the leg like that. Yeah, it really looks better like that. With this leg like that, and so he's doing the ultimate thingy. The ultimate thingy. I don't know if the other one. I'm gonna leave the other one like that because it's not the like the original position, so it's gonna take a little more problematic to do it. Really, yeah. Yeah, it goes better with the shape, the things I'm trying to do. Do it like that, with that leg like that. I put it. Let's just things down. Yeah. Wow, the minigun is suffering. It's kind of getting chopped, minigun. Yeah, this is more or less the idea of the final thing. There's so many details I have to still doing. They still have to do. I mean, save it like that. Continue with this. Yeah, it's just to see how it's gonna look the last, because the minigun is too long. It kind of makes the main thing. I wanna put it in the middle like that, but it's gonna be chopped. So in order to not get chopped, the minigun, I have to put it like almost like that. I don't know. I want to put the character like more in the middle, but or I don't know if I leave it like that, standing. I don't know, maybe in the future I do something. Let me put it this like 20. So I still can see it. I still can see it, but it's not so dramatic. Let me continue with this. It looks kind of, right now, practically what I'm doing is try to put all the details together before polish, before any polish, anything that I want to do it. Before doing like any kind of polish or anything, I just put all the details. Trying to put all the details in the main scene. The back, yeah, those things in the back, kind of problematic because I have, let me see. I have a example of how more or less kind of look like. Let me see if I can find it. Of the, oh, I have the Titan one, but I don't have the, I don't have the Vanguard one. Oh yeah, I have it, found it. Yeah, more or less I got more or less an idea of how it's gonna look like. But the problem is in the back, there is not a lot of stuff sticking out, you know, like there is no, all the engines and stuff that she has in the back doesn't. Let me see if I can show you. Let me see if I can show you all the. See in the back, not a lot of stuff is sticking out. Not a lot of stuff is looking. Only the little wing and the little propulsion system. Only the little one. That's it. You know, it's not like a lot of stuff that I can do over here. The drawing kind of tells me, oh, you gotta put more details in the back. But when I see the original, it's like there is not a lot of stuff to do because there are. There is no stuff that they show in that position. There is nothing that there is not a lot of stuff that shows. You know that you can see. Just doing something that looks like the propulsion system. That she has in the back. There is not a lot of. Yeah, there's not a lot of things that are sticking out. just something like that. The wing and the little propulsion system. This one looks like a backpack. Looks like a backpack. I don't know. Maybe they do it like do it the wing bigger. Maybe. No, it looks good like that. And how to do it bigger. The original has like a bigger wing sticking out. Yeah, let me change the wing because the original like is sticking out a little bit more. But again, I'm trying to do it in the way that looks appealing. No, maybe not in the way that looks correct, but in the way that looks like a more appealing. Yeah, but sometimes it doesn't matter if it is not correct, but sometimes it looks good. Like, oh, this I know this is not correct, but it looks good, you know? Yeah, something like that. Maybe give you a hint of the other one in the back. Maybe I don't know. Let me see if I can do it. Copy this, put it back. Let me put in the put it in the back. Let me erase some stuff over here. Erase all this little thing. And put it like that, maybe. I don't know. Oh, so you can see the other, like the other side wing. Not correct at all because the wings are not like the wings are not like a parallel. The wings are like a diagonal. You know, the wings in the bus are not like this. Are like this. You know, so this is totally incorrect. But I believe it looks better. You know, that's what I'm trying to say. You know, sometimes you just have to do stuff that are not correct or looks good. You know. It doesn't look that good either. Let me see if I can put it like more. Oh, so it's gonna be so insignificant that it doesn't matter to put. It doesn't give it like a any deal of importance to put it. No, but there maybe something like that. Maybe. Yeah, I believe that like that is better. With the bank of the minigun, it's gonna be a problem with the miniguns. I don't know why because so big. It's so big that the weapon that the Hydra is always gonna be a problem. I wanna like put it down a little bit. Let me put this thing. Push that thing down. Let me duplicate this because I don't wanna lose the original. Let me erase this thing. Put it quickly over here. Quickly, put it over here. Oh, let me see if I can put it down like that. How it looks like. I think it looks better like that. Yeah, I think it looks better like that. I was erasing the arm brace. Problem is that we got too many fingers. We got too many fingers now. Yeah, I believe that's good like that. This is like the arm that came in from the back. I don't know. I don't like the way this arm is looking. Let me merge down the thing, slide it down. I didn't want to show so much from the Hydra, you know, because the Hydra is like a one in the top of the arm, in the top of the arm, you know. It's not in one side of the arm. It's like in the top. So she had the arms in that way, you know, taking account that she has the arm like in his face like that. The Hydra is not gonna look so much. It's not gonna show that much from the Hydra, you know. So we had to take an account. Again, not trying to do it 100% correctly, but it has to be a little bit logical, you know. Has to be always trying to do like something that it feels logical, you know, a logical approach. Logical approach. Yeah. I had to do some copy pasting for the other hide that I did. That it really looks. It really like. I really like it, the first Hydra I did. Cause this one is not looking up. It's not looking too good. Let me see if I can do some copy pasting. This Hydra was pretty good. This one, yeah. Let's see if I can put it in the thingy over here. Pasting. Yeah, this one is better. Maybe if I flip it. Oh man, what I did. If I flip it horizontal, yeah. something like that. I think it's gonna look better, yeah. Let me save it. Begin to clean all those. Begin to clean all the thing that has. I don't need it. I don't need it. Yeah, people. The other day I was thinking I was thinking about Radical Heights, people. I don't want to make an announcement and everything, but because I'm playing in Radical Heights in private, in my own terms. But I don't know. I was thinking like about streaming, like about streaming Radical Heights and everything. Again, it's about Royale. Again, I don't really like streaming Battle Royale games, you know. Like I'm not gonna be sticking out forever, but because I'm having so much fun with Radical Heights, I'm thinking like, man, what about if we stream it Radical Heights, you know? Like Radical Heights as a Battle Royale game, Radical Heights is the only Battle Royale games that kind of make feel tempted to stream, you know. The other ones didn't motivate me to stream or anything, but this Radical Heights the game, you know, is kind of fun enough for me to stream. Like I'm having fun. Like legend, I really having fun with the Radical Heights. So I don't know. It's not like it's gonna happen next week. It's not like it's gonna happen tomorrow or anything. But I'm thinking about it, you know. I'm thinking about it. See if we can stream Radical Heights, you know. Another thing that's stopping me to stream Radical Heights is that maybe Lawbreakers get more hurt, you know. I don't want to hurt Lawbreakers, you know. That's another thing. Like I like Lawbreakers. I wanna play Lawbreakers, you know. If I jump into the Radical Heights streaming, what's gonna happen with Lawbreakers, you know? Because it's not just like I don't wanna hurt Lawbreakers, you know. It's not just that. It's like I really like to play Lawbreakers too. So I don't know if it could clash, you know, could clash one thing with another. I don't want that. That's the main reason. I don't want to clash between one game and another, you know. But let's see. I'm gonna maybe this Sunday, because we're gonna have a tell Sunday this Sunday too. We're gonna be asking to the people and everything, you know, because I don't really want to stop streaming Lawbreakers, but sometimes it's kind of discouraged. Just Monday, I was pretty discouraged, man. I was pretty salty. I didn't show up. Maybe I didn't show up, but like in the last minutes in the stream, I say, man, this is kind of discouraged, you know, like. See that new guy that was practically new, that didn't play the game enough, you know, doesn't know all the modes, doesn't know and everything. Didn't know all the modes and all. He wanted to play the game. When he saw that we're doing like a 1 versus 1, it was only me playing. He got discouraged right away. He said, man, you know, he said something like, oh man, where's my $30? Like he was counting with a lot of people playing together, you know. I give him the Discord server and everything. So I don't know if he copied it. I don't know if he get it. You know, I don't know if he copied or he understood what I was trying to do. I was trying to explain it, like, more or less. This is the video, you know. You can check it out. Oh, take the Discord, copy the chat and everything. I don't know if he get copy and everything. No, but it's only so much we can do at this point. It's only so much we can do it. People, another thing, people need to do his own work. You know, we're trying to help the more we can, but people at the end of the day, people have to do his own work. You know, if I give you the copy for the Discord, try to explain something. You know, don't get discouraged. Just try to follow. Try to follow. Did you really want to play the game? The guy was like a kind of discouraged. Like, oh man, talking with jibes over there. Like, I feel bad for him because he maybe he thought he's gonna get the game, he's gonna be playing and everything, you know. This is not the case right now. It is not the case. People that play the bad again, it needs to understand that he's having some problems. You know? People, I'm gonna say thank you to the people that hosted my streams. No, those are the people that hosted my stream all the time. I'm gonna say thank you to Stippy Balcani. Stippy Balcani, thank you for host. Thank you for the host. Thank you for everything you do. Thank you for bringing more people to the stream. Thank you for spread the word about my channel. Stupid Balcani is a pretty good streamer, people. Follow Stupid Balcani. It's pretty nice. It's pretty good. You know, you're gonna learn a lot of stuff because he is very knowledgeable in the streaming department. He teach a lot of people how to stream, how to do new stuff. So if you wanna figure it out and you believe you cannot do it, go over there, man. Follow this guy. Ask questions. He's gonna teach you everything, man. He's gonna teach you everything about streaming. If you really want to begin streaming and do the things, you know, you go over there, talk to him. He knows a lot. The more important is like he's pretty motivated to help people. He's pretty motivated to help people. Check it out, Stupid Balcani. Pretty nice, pretty good. I'm gonna say thank you to Miss Fussy Chelsea for the streams, for the host. Thank you for the host, Miss Fussy Chelsea. It's pretty good, it's pretty nice to know that Miss Fussy Chelsea, despite she is having troubles to the streams and everything, to streaming and everything right now. She was playing the last stream that she does was streaming Vampire the Masquerade, pretty good game. Yeah. I recommend to follow Fussy Chelsea because that's the only way you're gonna know when she's gonna online, you know. She doesn't have a proper schedule, you know. But she's trying to do every day, you know. But the only way I'm telling you to get with Miss Fussy Chelsea is to follow her. That's what I do. I follow her. Every time I see her online streaming, I just jump into the action. It's pretty good, pretty good streamer. Pretty happy all the time, pretty nice. Check it out, Miss Fussy Chelsea. I'm gonna say thank you to AC80. AC80, thank you for the host, thank you for the support, thank you for spread the word about my channel. It's pretty good, it's pretty nice, Mr. AC80. Thank you for everything you do, Mr. AC80. It's pretty good. I hope you come in one day to the streams, you know, and talk to us and everything. We are waiting for that day, Mr. AC80. I always have a problem with the Miss and Mr. AC80. Thank you for the host. Thank you for spread the word about my channel. Thank you for bringing more people to the streams. I'm gonna say thank you to Ego All Day. Ego All Day, thank you for the host. Ego All Day. Ego All Day is pretty good streamer too. He have many days that don't stream anymore, but follow him. Maybe one day he can stream, but he never stopped hosting. You know, he never stopped hosting, which I really appreciate it. I really appreciate this. Always helping the channel, Backcourt TV, in some ways. I want to say thank you for the all day, for the host, for bringing more people to stream. It's really appreciated. It's really appreciated. I'm gonna say thank you to Flying Soda. Let me see if I can find it. I can find Flying Soda. Yeah. I say thank you to Flying Soda. Thank you for the host. Thank you for your support. Thank you for bringing more people to the stream. People follow Flying Soda, pretty good streamer too. The last day I was streaming Dirty Bomb. Pretty nice game, pretty good. Follow him because that's the only way you're gonna get him is by following, because he really is a streamer that doesn't have a schedule. You know, he doesn't have a schedule. I talked to him. He kind of told me like, man, I'm not gonna do a schedule because I'm pretty busy guy and everything. You know, it is pretty difficult for some people. You know, I'm gonna say thank you to Mr. Rabbit Rick. Rabbit Rick, pretty good streamer. Rabbit Rick, thank you for the host. Thank you for your support. Thank you for bringing more people to the streams. Thank you for help. Thank you to spread the word about my channel. It's pretty good. It's pretty nice. Mr. Rabbit Rick, follow Rabbit Rick, people. Follow Rabbit Rick. It's pretty good streamer too. A pretty good guy that streams all kinds, people. All kinds of games. The last game that was streaming, I believe was this week. It was Deceit, which is a pretty, I don't know. It's pretty strange game. It's like the mode of the game is old. You know, it's just an old gameplay kind of game mode. It's like it's a group of people. Nobody know who's the assassin, who's the guy with the sickness. But the guy with the sickness can't do anything like to kill the other guys. It's something kind of crazy, you know. It used to be a lot of mods about that in Counter-Strike and Garry's mod, and now they have like a proper standalone game about that. You know, it's kind of crazy, like a man. Like this studio made a game like about that mode. I don't know how they call it, suspect, the assassin. I don't know how they call it, but it's just a whole game about that. This is pretty nice graphics. I really like it, the gameplay. You know, it looks like a fun game, a pretty fun game. It's a pretty social game. It's about communication. He was playing that. I was having a lot of fun. I couldn't understand because there's some battle bros into the game mode that don't. The game mode everything relying into communication. People say, "Oh, I believe this guy is the guy sick," but the guy that is sick kind of have to act like he's not the guy. You know, it's like more. It has a lot of game interactions. Like you need a microphone to talk to the other guys and everything. Like the game itself doesn't have nothing built in to play the game without talking with bit in the mind, which is it's kind of discouraged because sometimes, at least for me, sometimes I don't want to be talking. When I'm playing a game. You know, I'm playing a game like that needs like a more visual cues, visual stuff. So. I don't know if I didn't understand right away that the game. There is an objective to get out from that zone. Somebody had to stop the other guys. Always just try to find. If it is just try to find the guy that is sick. It's like they should put something more. You know, should develop more better for a standalone game. You know. For a standalone game, it needs something. But it was pretty nice graphic. It was having a lot of fun. You know, all the things that happening with him and his teammates. It's pretty good. Yeah, follow Robbie Drake. Pretty nice. Thank you for your support, Mr. Robbie Drake. Thank you for the host. Yeah, difficult to explain, but it's a pretty nice game. Deceit, pretty nice game. I'm looking forward to check it out if I can play. There's so many games that I don't even know when, but looking forward nonetheless. Yeah, those are the people that are hosting my stream. I'm trying to look forward. It's not gonna be like 100%, you know, but I'm looking forward to see how I can support those guys. You know, it's difficult because most of the time there's a lot of people that host my stream. They don't come into the stream. It's gonna be difficult for me to interact with them, you know. When you're doing giveaways and everything, it's very important you have the people, you know. The people know what they're getting and why they're getting, you know. It's no. Some people that host the stream, they don't even know me. They don't even come over here to the stream anymore. So it's difficult for me to like give it some reward or something to a person that maybe has months that doesn't come to Twitch, you know. That's the point, you know. I don't know if they use Twitch anymore, but for some reason they point out they got the channel pointing out to my channel, you know. They leave it like that, and maybe that's why they still hosting me, you know. I don't have like 100%. I don't have like 100% confirmation that these people are around, you know. So that's why I don't want to put any point system or any point nothing to people that I don't even know if they come into Twitch anymore, you know. But that happens too, you know. That happens that people. It was pretty active in Twitch and everything, you know, doing the thing. It's suddenly they say bye bye. They can't do anymore. I got one guy is like that. That guy was pretty active in this channel. That guy came in all the time. It was one of the first guys that came to my channel, you know. He was coming every single day, talking to me and everything. Suddenly he said bye bye. Not coming no more. Stop coming. Stop coming. He disappears. Good thing he's not hosting. He's not doing nothing. You know, I know that he's not coming no more. I know he's not doing nothing. He's more a YouTube guy than a Twitch guy. It's like I'm doing a lot of YouTube videos and everything. Yeah. So I know that he's not coming. You know, he's not hosting. But I don't know the other guys, like Flying Soda, for example. Flying Soda has like many days that doesn't come to the stream. I don't really know if he's still around in the Twitches, you know. I don't even know if he's planning to continue twitching. Twitching. You know, it's kind of difficult for me to know what their intentions are in the Twitch department. It's kind of difficult to know. But he's still hosting my stream. He's still hosting my stream. I don't know if by accident, you know, because there's a problem now. You can host automatic. Doesn't need any intervention from the user. The user can leave it automatic forever like that. You don't even know. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I'm missing a finger. I'm missing a finger. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where I gonna put the finger? Like that. I don't know. Later on, I'm gonna try to fix the finger problems. I'm not gonna be spending the whole string in one finger. Yeah. What? Which else? Yeah, the minigun looks so better than I don't know. I did the minigun the first time I did the Vanguard thing. It was like the minigun I use for everything. Like I just get it. You know, with that minigun, I just did it pretty good. I just did it pretty good. I really like it, the way it looks. I really like it so much that I just keep doing I just keep doing everything with that minigun. Copy pasting the minigun everywhere. I couldn't replicate the magic. Yeah, it's kind of difficult to make miniguns that look like a miniguns, you know, that looks like a weapon. Uh, that look like something that she uses to defend herself, and everything. Yeah, I'm thinking about Radical Heights, people. Thinking about maybe do some streams, some Radical Heights streams and everything, but it take the risk that I'm not gonna come back to the Lawbreakers if I do it. Like it happens with Paladins. When I put Paladins in the polls, people was requesting Paladins all the time. Paladins, but over Lawbreakers all the time. Then people begin to request Lawbreakers. I stopped playing Paladins. Not thinking about coming for Paladins anymore. You know, I didn't have fun. Okay, I don't know how in the world that game is doing like that good. I was sleeping, man. I was sleeping, like a nobody business. Like I had nothing to go offer. It's just pushing people back. It's just pushing people back. You got your class, did many things, but I don't know. You kind of doesn't feel. You attack the enemy. You kind of feel it, that you are attacking enemies or anything. You know. It was pretty. I streamed like a couple weeks, I believe, or 1 week, I believe. I don't even remember if it was week or a couple weeks. It wasn't a pretty compelling experience. It was me trying to go through, try to get through for the game than anything else. Like I say to myself, I'm not gonna be streaming that game anymore. Maybe I'm gonna play in the private, but I'm not gonna be streaming that game anymore. The game doesn't have nothing for me that I can say like I can say that having fun, and it's not a bad game. It's just not my game. It's just not my game. I was sleeping, and during the stream I was sleeping. It was like a whoa, this game. It's not like Lawbreakers. Lawbreakers is like coffee. It keeps me awake because Lawbreakers you got so much movement, so much going on. It keeps you on your toes. You know, it keeps you on your toes. It's fun. It is fun. But that Paladin game, man, it's not like I'm against that. Let me tell you, I began playing Paladin way before Lawbreakers. Way before Lawbreakers. I wasn't a streamer, but I began to play Paladins way before Lawbreakers. You know, the company behind it, I really like Hi-Res Studios. I play almost every single Hi-Res Studio game. Global Agenda. You know, I was a Global Agenda guy. Never complained with the Global Agenda. Global Agenda for me was a pretty nice game. Pretty nice game. I was supporting the game like a full time man. Yeah, it was pretty. And that doesn't make any sense. This thing not supposed to be there. Yeah, I was supporting the global agenda game like full time, all the time. They just decided one day, say, peoples, this game is not doing the thing. It happens some lawbreakers, you know. It happens something like lawbreakers, like people start coming to play the game. People didn't want to play the game no more. Uh, Player base it get pretty low for some for with a lot of reason, you know, with a lot of reason. I'm not gonna say that the people dropped the ball or didn't support it. No, the game was supported 100% with the people. You know, the player base was pretty good. But what happened was that the game didn't have content. Didn't have enough content. It was like a one map. And they was putting content, you know, they was out there in the game and everything, but it was too slow. Something the development was too slow. Maybe they themselves they see that because developers can see it from far away, see the game is gonna do good or not. Maybe he see that like, man, this game is not doing good. It's not doing good for us, you know. Maybe I was having fun and everything, but maybe it wasn't working for them. You know, because that's the other point. It doesn't matter how fun you are having. See, the game's not working for the company. It's not working for the company. You know, it doesn't matter how fun it is. The game. It doesn't matter how fun you having. If something's not working, it's not working. You know. You are a developer with one person only working in your game. You know, it's a development studio with one person. You're pretty sure you're gonna be around forever because you don't need like that huge amount of money to keep yourself. You know, you don't need those millions all the time to keep yourself. You get a million, you're gonna be around developing your game and everything without any problem. But when you have a studio with many people, hundreds of people, you need to do money. You need to do money to be around. I believe was the main problem with the global agenda because they went free to play. It's like, man, people are not buying the game. It was like a $30. Yeah, pretty good price. They just, man, people like are not doing nothing, not coming to play, nobody's buying nothing. We're gonna have to go free to play. If they went free to play, I don't know if it was true. I don't know if it was them trying to give us some hope to the player base, so the player base doesn't go, doesn't destroy. But they were talking like, oh, we're doing so good now that we are free to play. We are making double of the money. We never knew how much because before you don't have the Steam charge, nothing. Before you don't have nothing, you know, the Steam charge or something like that. To know. Let me see if I can. If I can. Look the Steam charge for the global agenda. I doubt it. I highly doubt it. Let me see if I can put a bigger global agenda. Look, I was looking for the global agenda the other day. Yeah, let me see. Is this? Nope. Is this, I believe. Yeah, 2 plays, man. This game, all time. Let me see the all time pick. All time pick at 417. What? Yeah, this game came in July 2002, 2012. This game came out. I don't know when this game came out. Let me check it out in the Steam page. It came out way before the Steam charge. You know. This number can be totally bad, totally. Oh, there is not even a store anymore. Oh, they took the store. Yeah, it looks like they took the store. The hub is still there, the community. Look at this. This is like the whole of the of fame. You know that you go over there, you can check it out the numbers of the people that was doing good. This game was a pretty nice game. I mean, this game was a pretty awesome game, man. Look at the class. The characters are used to be pretty original, pretty weird. Used to be a lot of people, you know. Those days, man, was pretty nice, man. Looks like they took it. They took it the game forever. Oh, this is you used to go over there to buy parts and everything. Those ladies was dancing and everything. It was pretty nice. More classes. One of the other classes. More people in the Hall of Fame. Yeah. It used to be it's a MMO. It used to be a MMO with a pretty nice twist. The thing that I like in this game is like the way it attacks, the way it moves, it was pretty good. With a pretty challenging game with a lot of beautiful animations and everything. Yeah, people attacking, doing raids. Yeah, I don't know why. Because I believe I got it, still got it. I don't know. I believe if I still got it. Let me by the G Global Agenda. There I still have it. No. Yeah. I still have it. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to play. It's one of the ladies that give you the quest in the game. This is one of the persons over there. Yeah, this game was have a lot of nice graphics. Used to have powered by Unreal Tournament, Unreal Engine. Global Agenda was, I believe, the first MMO for Unreal Engine. Look at this is like a center hub. When you see when the base was attacked, you join a group of people and you go destroy the enemies. It was pretty nice. Yeah, it was really nice. Yeah, the game was like the first MMO created in Unreal Engine. That's what I believe was the one of the milestones of the game. Yeah, because there is milestone behind games, people. You know, there is stuff the developers want to introduce in the gaming community that almost no any other games does. I believe the Global Agenda one was that. You know that it was like the first Unreal Engine MMO. Something that everybody didn't know that could happen, but they did it. They make it possible. It was pretty awesome. People are gonna come back 1 minute. Don't go anywhere. No, don't go anywhere. We're coming back in 1 minute. Let me see if I can put these things little one so you know. We're still working, but we come back in 1 minute. You know, so here, check this out. Yeah, coming back. Let me see if I can put over here and put the alert over here so something happens. I know. Yep, coming back 1 minute. Yep. I'm back. I'm back for more. Let me see if I continue with the chesty chest, which is pretty. Has been kind of challenging for me to do the chesty chest. Has been kind of difficult for me to, because the position that the Vanguard is having is kind of complex. Let me tell you, it doesn't make any sense either, because she has like No, we're doing it, taking account many factors. She has those. Let me see if I can show you. She has those things. You know, those things over this and these things. It makes it difficult for her maybe to do this position. You know. So it kind of doesn't make sense, that position. I was thinking the other day, say, man, I just choose that position, but that position doesn't make any sense for the bangers. But we are doing it. We are doing it no matter what. Going forward with the thing. No, doesn't matter what. No. Yeah. Yeah, after a while, I realized, I said, man, that not supposed to be. She is not supposed to have that position because the equipment that she had in the shoulders, in the arms, they have those things. It's not gonna be possible for her to get that position. But I was so focused in to do the ultimate thing, you know, but not do it in the way they do in the games, but doing it in like a more artistic way. I forget about it. I forget about the little detail, the minimal detail, you know. But I don't know if we do it like that, do it like that, or do it like that. I'm kinda, because over here it doesn't look that bad at all, you know? Standing like that or doing like that. You know? Maybe somebody's gonna say, why not butt? Why not do a butt? Yeah, we can do a butt too. But oh, this is not the one. This is the one. Yeah, we can do a butt too, but both of them. Yeah. Let me see if I can retrace pretty quick. This thing pretty fast because the time is at the end. I don't really want to do another stream for this design. I'm having fun and everything, but I don't wanna spend another whole 2 hours to do it, to continue. I'm not saying I'm not gonna. I'm not saying I'm not going to. I'm just saying that I don't want to spend like a more time. I believe two. I believe two is better. Two and three is almost. Let me see. Because one and two is two. One is two is a line. Yeah, I believe we're gonna do it with this ones, with this line, with the number 2. Now what I'm doing is retracing to have like a more clean version of what we're doing over here, you know. so eliminates a lot of artifacts. So in that way we can eliminate a lot of crazy lines in the initial sketch, to have a more clean situation. Those lines are getting bonkers. So we can have like a more cleaner drawing. I want to do it fast, so I can, that's this is space between the lines that they created automatically. I don't like those. It's pretty difficult to avoid them. I don't know. I'm been working with many drawing software. This one is the one that always have some problems. Maybe it's a setting. They have to work it out. I don't know. Yeah, maybe it's a setting. So it doesn't give me that space, that white space between the lines. Maybe it's a setting that I don't know. Maybe I had to do a setting. Change a setting in the software. But those spaces are pretty annoying. It doesn't let me to go faster because I'm afraid I'm gonna have a lot of lines like that. Something that I don't want it. I don't want it to happen. The hands are pretty difficult to do in drawing. I don't know why. Hands that you do and looks like hands are pretty challenging. Because I'm using the mouse, I'm not using my Wacom tablet. Yeah, because I'm not using the Wacom tablet. It's kind of difficult for me to do things. But why I'm using the mouse? Because consistency. In the mouse, you use a line. It's a straight and everything beautiful line. In the Wacom, you make that line. This thing happens. Let me show you. Like like that. Like in the ends, it give you like those pointy thingies. It's not consistent line. It's not consistent line. It's like a natural line with they give you with the Wacom tablet. That I don't like it. It's different. It's very different. For some, for more artistic, for more artistic thing, this line is better than the other one. It give you like a more natural feel. I believe I can change it in a setting maybe, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying many things to avoid that with the tablet, but it doesn't give me a straight up. I really like the straight up line. I don't like that almost natural line. Yeah, because the Wacom tablet try always to. It's something like that. It's something like that. But it's only in the ends. They give you like these lines like that. Which makes for a more natural line. But I don't really like it when I do my things. I don't really like that natural kind of thing. I like a more that looks like a more technical to have like a more technical approach. Well, I believe it all depends on the kind of drawing you're doing. You know, if you're doing an artistic thing, you want to avoid straight up, but it's two straight lines. You know, you want to avoid that. You don't want to have many straight lines. You know, it all depends on what you're doing. That's one. That's one. I really like the straight lines. That's why I use the mouse. You know, even for painting, they give more consistency. The work control is too natural. It's too. It simulates too much the natural feeling of the stuff. I don't know. I have more control with the mouse. I can decide better with the mouse. But that's just me, you know. That is just me. It all depends on the people. It all depends on what you're doing. I have to be careful with this because I don't want to break the feeling or that there is a gun, that there is a mini gun, you know, there is a weapon. I don't want to destroy the feeling. The shadows that it has, it helps a lot, a lot to keep the consistency that there is a weapon, you know. Let me do it like that because I don't want to destroy the feeling of the Hydra. Yeah, the idea is to have like better lines now, better lines to do the final touches. I wanted to do it today, but it looks like it's not gonna happen today. Not all the time. Why always move? This thing always move automatically. Yeah, it looks like it's not gonna happen today because so many lines I had to draw. That is gonna be maybe in the next. It's gonna be maybe in the next stream. Yeah, I didn't wanna. I don't want it big that big. So it's gonna be huge now. It's gonna be huge. Let me erase this thing. Yeah, not the best, not the most professional way of doing things, but I really, I really, I really support the idea that you see you have to do it the way you have fun, you know. in the way you have fun, because going to technical can mess things up. Going to technical uh, can destroy you inspiration, you know. And try not to be too technical too when I'm doing my art stuff. It can destroy inspiration, you know. Can destroy your mood. Um, Nobody wants that. No, nobody wants like doing something. You suddenly say, "Oh, I don't want to continue doing it because I'm not feeling it anymore." You know, I try to avoid that. If that happens for me, at least for me, when I'm trying to be more too technical, to correct, you know, kind of destroy the momentum. Because art is about inspiration and everything. So you keep your inspiration by going to technical. That's it, you know. It's not gonna be good. You're gonna stop doing whatever thing you're doing. I believe it's good to break the rules, you know. When you're doing art stuff, it's good to break some rules. For business, for business in a business perspective, you have to you're supposed not to be breaking rules, you know. If you gonna sell something, a piece of art or something, you're gonna sell it, or you're working for a client, you have to be careful. You need to be uh, technical, you know. Because if you're doing something for you for fun, not supposed to be going that. Some people enjoy being very technical, you know, do everything by the book, going with the rules, you know, respecting the rules and everything. In the art, you know, some people enjoy that. Some people just learn it like in that way. Some people just learn it that way. They continue doing it in that way. If they fail, if they go a little bit by the side, that's is dumb, you know. Some people is just like that. They just learn like that. They cannot do it, you know. They cannot break no rules or anything. But for me, that I learned about myself by looking at stuff and everything, you know. Yeah, I have a little bit of education in drawing things, you know, but nothing dramatic, you know, nothing like raw. No, it was a very relaxing. Either my teacher tells me, he used to tell me like that, like, man, just waste materials, just waste time. Don't even think about time. Go for whatever you want, have fun. You know, he was kind of, again, he was a person like didn't want it either to be too technical when they do it things, you know. It's kind of because kind of kill the fun, you know. Kind of kill the fun aspect of the drawings and everything. If you know, at bottom line, you know, at the end of the day, you don't want that. You don't want to stop doing the thing you want, and you want to keep the energy going. You want to keep the 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 fun into it. You know, you want to keep the fun in whatever you do. Once you lose the fun part, that's it. That is fun and many things is so supposed to be a priority. I am in my workplace in the warehouse. I really like to have fun, a lot of fun. I got 7 years working there. I know a lot of stuff over there more than anybody. If you see the new guys go to the job like pretty serious and everything. I really like to have fun, you know, to pass the day. Uh, A lot of new guys just they wanna be like perfect and everything, you know. That kind of class. That's why I avoid people over there too. I just avoid people. Try to keep myself alone, thinking about my streams and everything, my video games and everything. I know. That's why I'm doing the streaming, because that's the only way I be like a more social and everything with the people is over here. Okay, because in the job, I don't. These people are like too serious about picking boxes. They say, man, I'm supposed to be like so serious. It's just, we're not doing nuclear fusion power, nothing. We are doing boxes. It's the warehouse. We're not curing cancer over here, you know. We are not doing nothing breakthrough. It's just bringing food to the people. So why is it so be so technical? So why is it supposed to be so boring? You know, why not put so much fun into it? You know. Yes, man. You know, those people are the people that doesn't lie either. You know, they just quit because they take the things too strict. Hey man, just relax. You know, relax and try to have fun in what you do. Otherwise, you're gonna be quitting. If they quit, they quit. 1 year after, 2-3 days after, they just say bye bye, because they do this stuff to technical, to correct. They didn't apply. You can have fun and be correct too at the same time. Some people doesn't understand that. Some people understand like, oh, in order to be correct, you need to be serious. And one thing is to be serious. Another thing is to be boring. You know, to be bored for something. You know, I'm pretty serious in what I do over there, but I'm not gonna be like all bored. You know. Have to try to look for the fun part in what you do. That's the message over here. You know, try to have fun, so you can keep the emotion, you can keep the energies. You know, having fun. Again, we're coming back to what I say in the beginning. You know, streaming, let's say streaming. You see how are we coming back around? Let's say streaming. You're supposed to have fun. You're not supposed to be grinding. Those streamings that feel like a dead grinding, I'm gonna say to the streamers to stop streaming. You know, stop streaming for a while. When you feel the need to stream, come back and stream. Don't be grinding. It's not supposed to feel like a grinding. Not supposed to feel like you're doing job. Some people, I got many friends. I watch many streamings. That is they just grinding. You know, they just working. It's a job. It's not a job. It's not supposed to be a job. It's supposed that you come into streams because you like what you do, you like the games, you like the talking to the people, you like the streams. You know, you're not supposed to feel like, man. I got days that feels like that, like I just it's like a job. You know, I try not to feel like that. I try to avoid that, because once streaming becomes a job, once streaming becomes a grinding, it's not fun anymore. There's no reason to continue doing it, because you're supposed to get into the platform, you know, and not feel like you're doing job, you know, because what is the point? What is the point there? Sometimes you have a job already. Sometimes some people have a job already. You're gonna come to the platform feeling like it's another job. It's criminal. Let me tell you, it's criminal. You know, when I feel like that, I don't stream, for real. It didn't happen yet. Most of the times I skip my days because I don't feeling good. You know, headaches. You know, sometimes belly hurts. Because sometimes I have to come to the job, eat too late. Eating late is not good, you know. But sometimes I'm hungry. That bring me problems in the morning and everything, you know, stuff like that. Uh, I try to avoid, you know, the grinding feeling. Sometimes it's gonna happen, you cannot control it, but try to avoid that, man. Try to avoid that. If that happen all the time, uh, you know, it's hard to say, but streaming is not for you. Streaming is something that is not for you. So you do a grinding all the time, you feel like grinding all the time. Streaming is not for you. You have to try to avoid that or look for another career because it's not supposed to be a bad. Streaming is not supposed to be a bad experience. It's not supposed to be a grinding. It's not supposed to be another job. It's supposed to be something that you really enjoy. You know. No, yeah, we have to say it, you know, we have to say in the way it is. A lot of people came from for the money. Twitch TV has a lot of success stories. People are doing good, you know, the people that are feeling good while doing, you know, enjoy what they're doing. But that is the main reason why they're doing good. They're doing good because they enjoy what they're doing. That's the main reason. That's the main thing. See, for you, it feels like a grinding. It feels like another job. You're not gonna last. You're not gonna last in no time. You're gonna say bye-bye. You're gonna say, hey man, it was pretty nice, this thing and everything, but I'm not gonna continue because this is another job. This is too hard. That's how you're gonna feel it. You know, this is the thing that you need to avoid. So you start drawing, working, whatever you do, trying to studying, you know, trying to look for the fun part. What is the fun part of this? How I gonna get the job done at the same time having some fun, you know? Man, I got people that was in the military. Military is not easy, people. Military is not easy. It's something that you need. It requires you to be a very special kind of person, you know, with a very special mindset, very unique mindset, in order to do it, you know, very strong. But you need to be kind of strong, you know. Some people enjoy that thing, like, you know, they having fun with this military stuff, you know, they go through many difficult situations, and they still have fun. No, I'm not gonna say everybody, you know, but there are many cases like that. People that they just like it, you know, they just like it. If they recommend it, you know, if they recommend it. So that is the bottom line, you know. That's what I'm trying to say. You have to go for the fun part. All the thing is. Otherwise, you're gonna be quitting. You're gonna be saying bye bye. Yeah. Well, people, I believe we're gonna leave it like that. We are cleaning the lines, you know, making more beautiful lines so it looks better. Let me see if I can show you, you know. It's gonna be looking better. Once I put it like the shadows thing, it's gonna look so much good, you know. We are pretty close to finish this piece. I believe it's gonna be finished in the next stream. Hashagita says, welcome to the stream. Mr. Hashagita, welcome to the streams. Hashagita says, I can't believe you said earlier that it's no announcement that you're thinking about streaming Radical Heights. No understand? I don't understand, Hashagita. Yeah, I say I'm thinking about, but it's not. I'm thinking, you know. That's the only thing that I'm saying that I'm thinking about because I'm having fun with the game, but at the same time, I don't want to hurt the low breaker streams, you know. Hasukita said, been looking, couldn't type till now. Oh, oh, that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. But what I say is I'm thinking about streaming. But it's I think it's not like I'm gonna do it because I don't wanna hurt the lubricate streams. That's the point. That's the idea behind it. I'm thinking about it, having fun with the Royal Heights in private. Been thinking about, man. I don't stream about Rogers, but Royal Heights is changing my mind. It's changing my mind at least for Hasukita said thinking about doing it is a big news. So, oh yeah. It's still about Royal game. Those games I don't wanna stream. But Radical Heights is changing. It's kind of changing my mind because it's pretty fun. It has a different vibe. The other ones are like a too serious. This one is like a more fun, more good. Has to get them. But I don't know. Still thinking about it. I don't want to hurt lawbreakers. Still, it doesn't matter if I stream Radical Heights. Lawbreakers on Saturday is gonna be popping. I'm gonna be playing Lawbreakers on Saturdays because that's the day that Lawbreakers has a better community, on Saturdays. But let's see in the future, Mr. Hazukina, let's see in the future what's gonna happen. But that I having fun with Radical Heights, yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with Radical Heights. I believe it's a pretty good Battle Royale game. Despite all the looks, despite many bugs that has and everything, it's just a pretty good game. For early access, it's a game that doesn't have a lot of bugs either. They got it down, many things they got it down is already. Hasukita says, I know you don't play Fortnite neither, dude. But I love Marvel. So I have been reading the news. Have you heard that they added Thanos and they had to nerf him like hours after they put him into the game? Yeah, I read it. I heard something like that they put in like heroes from the Marvel and everything. It's a pretty good move. It's not changing my mind for Fortnite, I'm not into Marvel like a lot, like a huge. I'm more the anime side of things than the comic thing. I don't know if they put Goku from Dragon Ball. Maybe I'm gonna play it. Because I'm more like an anime person. But I'm not taking the credits out from Fortnite. It's a pretty nice game and everything. It's just not my kind of thing. It's not my cup of tea, like people say. Right now, Fortnite it became like a building fest that who builds the faster wall? Who built the faster wall? Like I see nigga playing. It's like a building all the time. Taking cover up behind the buildings, the walls that they do, building, going up, building, try to, try to get the high ground against the other people. It's like, really, this is, no, it's like an strategy. At that point, it's not strategy. It's like who does things faster. Sometimes they have the enemy in front of you, but they can kill it because the other guy is doing walls pretty fast. It's just, I don't know. I don't find Fortnite gameplay pretty compelling. Hasukino said it's just Thanos. It's a pretty cool idea actually. There is a race for the Infinity Gauntlet. In the beginning, whoever gets it becomes Thanos. But yeah, it's not enough to pull me in. I don't know about those towers and walls. Yeah, yeah. This is. They got his own gameplay, you know. His own doing things, but that's not supposed to be. That's not like what really Battle Royale is supposed to be like, you know. In any game, you're not supposed to be just building things in 1 second, in 2 seconds. It's like, you know, it doesn't make any sense. Building is supposed to be something elaborate, something that takes time. For now, it's just a couple seconds. That's why I never get into it. Maybe I'm gonna get into it. The one that is like a zombie thing, survival kind of thing, co-op. Maybe I don't know. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Yeah. Well, people, it has been pretty nice today's stream of creative, but I believe I have to be closing in because it's kind of late for me already. Trying to see if I can finish this, but it's not gonna be possible to finish today, so it's gonna take another stream to do it. Hasagidas, yeah, he has his own powers. I retweeted a video yesterday of someone getting 7 kills in under 40 seconds. Wow, that's just too much. It's too much. That's crazy. I'm gonna check it out. Oh, Hasugita said he has a hatter beam. Oh, they put in. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. They're doing so good. Let me tell you, people for Epic Games, they're doing so good for now that they're looking the ways to destroy the game. Yeah, they're doing that. That's what developers do. When they do good, they just try to destroy. The community is happy. They just try to destroy the game because you're not supposed to put overpower nothing. In a battle royale, we're supposed to be a battle royale game is supposed to be everybody in the same ground level. You know, same weapon, same everything. You're not supposed to give it advantage in any way, shape, or form to nobody. Everybody has to be the same with the same guns and everything. You know, who gets the gun first has the advantage. You know, yeah, that's it. That's the only advantage you need to put a bit in the battle royale. Who gets the game, the gun first? Who goes to this place to the other place? Who takes better cover? You know, who uses better strategy. When you pull stuff like that, like lasers that can destroy people, just like that, it takes a lot of damage. You just kill. Just trying to piss off the community, you know. Just try to piss off the community. Yeah, people, I'm gonna say thank you to the people that was in the stream today. I'm gonna say thank you to other people that been here in the streams. I'm gonna say thank you to Pacor TV that was in the in the streams. That's me. I wanna say thank you to Kaori Joker for being in the streams. It's pretty nice, Mr. Kaori Joker. I'm gonna say thank you to Hasagito that came in the last minute. He was lurking, but he decided to say stuff at the last minute. Yeah. Hasagito said I was reading this. Was all Marvel's idea. The guy who did it, Avengers Infinity Wars, would play Fortnite when taking breaks from editing the film. So he ended up reaching out to Fortnite and getting the deal done. Oh. No, it's not bad idea, but they should put a cosmetic only. The guy looks like Thanos, you know. That's it. Put a powers, crazy powers like that. It's not good. They should just be cosmetics. Do cosmetics. Cosmetics pretty good. That's it. Thanos with an AK-47, you know, or with an M16. That's it. Hasakiras, I heard what you're saying, but others do it. Others do it. I heard what you're saying, but others do it. Hasukita says Radical Heights gives one guy a huge advantage for winning the bike race. Yeah, but he has to win the bike race, you know? He has to win it first. And there is no advantage, it's just armor. You just give it more armor, that's it. Armor that, what's the golden armor? I believe you can get the golden, I get the golden armor all the time without winning the race. I believe it's the golden armor that they give you, right? I get the armor all the time. You have to win definitive gauntlet to beat Thanos first. Yeah, but you put him so much power. It's no balance. It doesn't matter if you have to win it. You know, you give at the end of the day you give him power to the guy that anybody else has it. Hasukita say no, it's purple armor. It's level 4 armor, and the only way to get it is winning the race. Okay. The golden one is pretty good too, but it doesn't make you. It doesn't. The armor doesn't make you invincible. You're gonna take a lot of damage, but it doesn't give you like a die advantage. You know, you're gonna die. You're eventually gonna die. It doesn't matter. Hasukita says, if you beat Thanos, he drops the gauntlet and you can put it on. I don't know. They have to. The bottom line is they have to be careful. You know, they have to be careful. If they wanna keep momentum, they have to be careful not to put crazy stuff in the game, because that happens all the time. Developers doing good, do crazy things. Games fail. Games go bonkers. You know, that happens all the time. They're supposed to know. They're supposed to be careful with that. You know, that's the only thing I'm saying. You know. Oh. Yeah, people are gonna say thank you to the people that support my streams, people that subscribe. I'm gonna be kind of fast with this one because I'm pretty late. I'm gonna say thank you to Konig Gaming for the sub. It's pretty nice, pretty good. Thank you for your support. I'm gonna say thank you to the Pisaz for the support. Thank you for everything you do, Mr. Pisaz. It's pretty good. It's pretty nice. I'm gonna say thank you to Hasgedan. Thank you for your support. Thank you for everything you do. It is pretty nice. Hasgedan says, well, yeah, that's why they nerf him in hours. Lol. Yeah. I hope they don't mess that up. They don't mess that up the game. I don't play the game. I don't have any desire to play the game or anything, but I don't want them to do bad either. You know, Epic Games has been one of my favorites developers out there. You know, I don't want I want Epic Games around. You know, I don't want them to get by. Fortnite right now it's like the game that is keeping them afloat. So they're supposed to be careful with that. I'm gonna say thank you to Mr. Rabbit Rick for the host. It's pretty nice. Thank you. I'm gonna say thank you for your support, Mr. Rabbit Rick. I'm gonna say thank you to House of Gita for the host. Thank you for the host, Mr. House of Gita. Thank you for your support. I'm gonna say thank you to Eagle All Day. Thank you for the host, Mr. Eagle All Day. Yeah. Thank you for AC80 for the host. It's pretty nice, pretty good. I'm gonna say thank you to Fussy Justice. Thank you for the host. Thank you for the host. Thank you for the host. Yeah. She was hosting me early. No anymore. I'm gonna say thank you to Stupid Back Connie. Thank you for the host. It's pretty nice, pretty good. Yeah. I wanna say thank you to Flying Soda. Thank you for the host. It's pretty nice, pretty good. Thank you, Mr. Flying Soda. Yeah, people. I'm gonna say thank you to House of Gideon for bringing some knowledge to the stream. You know, to talk about something that is pretty nice to know. Pretty good. Mr. Hasagito. Tomorrow, people, we are gonna be playing Lawbreakers. Yeah, tomorrow is gonna be a Lawbreakers stream. We are gonna be fragging people left and right, trying to see if we can play it right away. You know, Thursdays, Fridays are kind of good. You know, the best day is the Saturday, but Thursdays and Fridays are pretty good too. I hope we can manage to just play the game, you know, and don't be and try not to not be waiting all the time, you know. Hasukito says, "All right, ba, take it easy, dude. Have a good day." Oh, thank you for you being the stream. Thank you for your support, Mr. Hasukito. Thank you for the host and everything, for the sub too. I really appreciate it. I feel happy that you was there, you know, lurking and everything. So you didn't miss out almost anything I was doing over here. That's pretty good. Pretty nice. I hope to see you tomorrow, Mr. Hasukin. I hope see you tomorrow in the stream of Lawbreakers. I really want. I know you just tell me many days that you're not having fun anymore. That this, that. But I really wanted that you get at least online Lawbreakers so we can play together. You know, we can play together. At least 1v1. I don't know, just for the sake of having fun. You know, Mr. Hasagino. Just for the sake of having fun. You know, no, don't lose to practice. You know, to practice, Mr. Hasagino. I know you tell me, no, man. Well, you know, we can in life, Hasugino, in life we can be that strict. You know, sometimes we have to lose a little bit. You know, lose it out a little bit. Forget stuff. Sometimes we have to forget stuff and just have fun, man. You know, this is what this is all about. To have fun. You know, this whole stream today was about that, man. You know, me talking about people having supposed to have fun about doing things. You know, let's forget about politics. Let's forget about religions differences, and let's play Lawbreakers tomorrow, man. Which is a pretty nice. Lawbreakers doesn't deserve to be ignored. You know, Lawbreakers doesn't deserve everything that happens in Lawbreakers. They don't deserve it, man. That game is so good, so tasty, that they doesn't deserve anything that's happening to him. Hasukito says, I am just getting burned out in general, especially on PvPs and personally FPS. Oh, I understand. I understand, Hasukito. Yeah, that happens. That happens. Well, people, this is everything for today. I think it's Hasukidos. I really wanted to play Agents of Mayhem on a stream because it's a lot of more phone based, but it's a CPU killer. Oh, really? It's too strong for the machines. Hasukito says, so last night I played without streaming because I needed to have some fun. I haven't been having much. Okay. That game doesn't look like that game doesn't look like it kills a lot of computers. Like it's too heavy. But I think I heard something about that too. Like it can kill your computer. It's too strong. Well, people, for last time, I'm gonna say bye because it's getting late for me. I really want to stay talking with you guys and everything, but you know, real life is calling. Hasukito says, by optimizations, I read through the forums, even guys with new builds and 12 gigabyte video having is all. Oh, that can kill a game right away. They have to be careful. They can kill a game, a player base right away. Yeah, and the game's not optimized. It doesn't run in any machine. That kills the games right away. Hasuki, it's alright, bud. Get to IRL. Yeah, we'll talk to you later, buddy. Yeah. Thank you for being the stream, Hasuki, and thank you for your support. It's pretty nice. Thank you for the news. I really enjoy when you try bring news, but hey, when it's too late, it's difficult to enjoy properly. Well, people, thank you for everything you do, and see you tomorrow with another streams.